seeing my life when I was going.
Dr. Samuel Dido. I'm a medical doctor by profession, but tired. I'm not tired, but I'm tired.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mommy, the supporter of the Oga. Without her, the Oga can't move forward.
The name is A.S. Dido, a retired civil servant.
Wow.
But now partially a full-time farmer.
Okay, that's nice. Wow.
Yeah.
She keeps pigs. She keeps snails.
Whoa.
You are free. You see this. They have quite a number of snails in their hundreds.
Wow, I would like to see them.
Fish.
Okay, there's fish.
Okay.
We have tilapia. We have catfish.
Gross.
And piggery.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Mom is having
Almost every village has coffee.
Wow.
And it actually was doing very well.
Okay.
And they started an association. That is the one that they have now. Then, after some time, after his death, some people took over, and they were running it. But eventually, Governor of Plateau State decided to come into it, and even he gave people out seedlings, over 1,000 or 2,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
And people went into coffee. So that's why we have it now in Bokos, Mango, and other places.
Okay.
And people were coming, they were buying it, but eventually the whole process just collapsed. No uptakers.
Okay.
And people grew it, and they were having lots of in bags, tons.
And nobody was buying from them?
Nobody was buying again.
Okay.
Eventually, at one point, they even collected, and they had a trailer, they took it down south. And there they told them that it was not a good one. And they had to come back with it.
Wow.
And that discouraged the people completely.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I was in my medical work. I didn't put an interest there until I left the government, went to my private practice, went back to the federal government. I worked with the University of Teaching Hospital Abuja.
Okay.
Then for 8 years, I decided to come back, and I worked with my local hospital, the church hospital here, for 8 years. Now I decided I would retire and be a freelance. If I'm a free medical service, I go. If anybody has a clinic and he calls me for surgeries, I will do. I don't want any administration as such. Okay. So and then I say, why? Now I'm home. But meanwhile, I had a small orchard with coffee. Okay. I think it's about 400 plants in that place. So I decided to now come into the coffee fully, and we met with him. Okay. So we started trying to encourage people. We traveled to his place, close enough on top of those rocks. Wow. We went there, saw his own farm, and he is into vegetables, spices, and coffee. Whoa. And he is a local farmer as well. So we decided to create a sort of a cooperative of about 12 people. Himself and I and Dada and others that are around. Because we have registered it, we want to use it if we want to seek for loans to improve on our, we call it a Better Tech Coffee, Multi-Purpose Coffee Association. Okay. Which we have already done, and now we are in the process of opening a bank account so that we will be actually having some fund going into it. Because if you are going for loan, the people would like to know what you have on ground. Okay. And if you have something on ground, they see that you are always remitting something, they know that you are people that are really committed to what you are doing. So coffee now we know it's a very lucrative commodity. And only the people do not know much about it. So we have to go into advocacy to make people realize. And then we're happy now. There are uptakers. He is one. We know there's one of us in this district who has actually built an industry.
Okay.
He can process coffee, he can dehull it, he can roast it the way you want it, and then he collects money when you want to just roast it, he will do it for you and you pay for it. So now it means that people have known the use of coffee. We have to teach people to actually use coffee, because if you don't use it, you will not appreciate it. And if you take it, it has even health kind of help. You take coffee after you have just finished work, you find that you are tired, but very shortly you find that you're balanced again. People want to come together so that we have a viable kind of a coffee farming industry within Plateau and Nigeria at large.
Wow. So, Mommy, how long have you been doing this fish farming now?
Honestly, over 7 years.
7 years?
Yeah. I used to have containers.
Yeah.
I had them in 11
containers. Wow.
Yeah, when I was a civil servant, it was easier. Here we have fish. Okay,
yeah. So
all these tanks are fish. And what we do with the water, the slurry as it is.
Okay, use it for the farm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
this is what we use during the dry season.
Okay, man.
Just apply it back to the farm. Yes. And the snails are here.
It's amazing. Dodokodi.
Yeah, dodokodi.
Oh.
People don't eat it, but I say I will eat if others eat. I don't know how to eat it, but a lady came and taught me how to wash them.
Okay. Oh, look at them at the eggs. Yeah. Wow. What do they feed on? What do they feed on, ma?
They feed on quite a lot of things.
Okay.
You can see there's popo. I've just sliced popo.
Okay.
This is mashed food.
Okay.
How this food is even their snails. When you crush it, it's a source of calcium.
Okay.
They eat it. They eat anything we eat, provided there's no salt.
Okay.
Yeah. Once there's salt in it, it kills them.
Oh, okay.
So leftover food.
Yeah.
Just keep it. They'll take.
Wow.
You can see moringa leaves.
Yeah.
They eat it. They eat the popo, both the leaves, the fruits, and they eat all.
Okay, can I ask, do they like reproduce here?
Yeah, come closer.
These are the eggs. Okay, the white things on them.
Yes, these are the eggs. And you can...
Okay, I can see them in the hole there.
Yes. So, initially when they lay the eggs, I used to just take it, keep it somewhere to hatch. I discovered it's just a waste of time. Okay. If I allow them... In fact, some just hatched of recent. They have gone in. You would have seen them.
Okay, they've gone inside the...
Yeah, they have gone inside. When they are a little bit bigger, they will come up.
Okay.
Yes. So this one, no wahala. You come and feed them, you will not be smelling like poultry. But when you enter a poultry farm and you come out,
you smell like...
But this one, no smell.
Just close to the house.
But they don't like sun.
Okay, so you have to freeze.
Yes. We are hoping that this passion fruit will grow during this season, and they'll have enough shade. It's the same thing on that side. Okay. You can see the shells there.
Okay. After you have removed the
Yes. So what I'll do with this one now is I'll have to roast it.
Okay.
On fire.
Okay.
Then when you crush these same shells, you use them to feed poultry.
Okay.
You put them give it to the pigs. That's a source of calcium, natural calcium, instead of buying artificial calcium. So the snails on this farm they take cabbage, they take lettuce, they take spinach.
You don't want. You take, okay.
And you don't give them the white part. It's only this green one. if you give them the white part, I don't know why.
Oh, wait, this green one. What
Yes, this hard one. So yeah, so when you buy your cabbage, the one that we normally don't eat,
the one we take out. Okay.
So instead of throwing, they are there ready to eat.
Oh wow! Wow! Jeez, man, this is
so
big.
Now it's only the catfish that will be eaten.
Okay.
By the time they are done eating, they will go down. Then the tilapia will now come up.
Why so much?
The tilapias happen to be the shy type. I think they are shy. They don't want people to see them.
They don't want noise, even.
Okay.
And if any sound, bam, they will go back. Yes.
How are they even seeing the food? Because for me, the water is milky. And
yes, I just decided to put to make it semi-natural.
Okay, so you just dug the pump. Is this pump cemented underneath?
Yeah, we cemented it, but I had to put laterite.
Drain out the water.
So you can see these big ones. They are enjoying themselves.
Wow. How old are these fish now?
Like these big ones, they are 6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
Wait. 6 years. Is it as high one? Is it that?
No, with the catfish, they don't reproduce. This is not their natural habitat.
Okay.
So what we do, I used to have, okay, when we go in, you see that part, that used to be my hatchery. Okay. I would just hatch and then get the fry. From fry, they grow to fingerlings, then all over again. But it's so stressful and a NEPA problem. I can't keep light on because you have to be changing the water circulation, and I keep buying batteries.
What kind of fish is this one?
That's a tilapia.
Okay, I can see them. They are similar.
But the tilapia are reproducing on their own.
Oh, okay.
They can reproduce with no wahala as far as tilapia is concerned. The only one is the catfish.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, you can see some of the tilapia.
Yes, I'm seeing them there.
So they are reproducing on their own.
So all the fish you grow, do you supply people or you roast them?
And unfortunately, if I knew you were coming after, I've kept some. I smoke. I add value to this one.
Okay.
I sell point and kill.
Okay.
And also smoke.
Okay.
People buy if you want a carton, whichever size.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, that's where I do the smoking.
Okay.
That place, the small one here takes 20 kg.
Okay.
The small ones just for 20,000. I'll remove them.
Okay.
Just say. But if you want more, this part takes up to 60 kg.
Okay.
I do open smoking. The local traditional way. Yes.
I can hear pigs or something.
Yeah, that's why they're coming in. There's water here, so it's a food dip.
Okay.
It's a food dip. Okay. So these are piglets.
Okay.
These are from the same mother, but these are the male. I've kept the
female separate.
Yeah. This is a young bride.
Okay.
We crossed her on the 14th of February.
Okay.
When people are doing, what do you call it?
Valentine.
Valentine shows. She had her Valentine too.
Here is me. I'm just amazed at my experience here today. Today I spent some time with a retired doctor who had worked all his life for how many 30-something years. Then his wife also retired, and this is their abode. They have piggery, they have snail farm, they have fish, they have different kind of plants. The compound is big. I've always thought in my life that a point will come that if I want to live my life at old age, I'm going to buy a plot in Plateau State here, especially Vom area, and spend the rest of my life, because man, then we'll have done all the hustle and bustle of Abuja will be done with them, then we'll come and establish ourselves here. Doctor, sir, I know I've seen it. Doctor, sir, how many trees do we have here?
On this plot, Haka.
Yeah.
I'm copying some mutu.
Okay.
Duka, 400.
400.
See, the young ones are just planted.
You guys are ready? This one
to replace the ones that are dead.
Okay.
I pruned and I took off all the small green ones.
Okay.
I've dried them under shade. I'm going to give them to roast them a little.
The leaves?
It will be, yes, and they are,
leaves?
It takes it as tea.
Oh, okay.
Coffee tea.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Let me see this. This is just the coffee, right?
Mm.
It's not really bitter.
It's not really. The bitterness comes from the frying.
Oh, the roasting.
The roasting, okay. Yes, the roasting.
Okay. All right, thank you, sir.
So you're welcome.
Your farm, sir.
Yeah, well,
thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir.
We still have a plot there by the distance where we're supposed to have a store where we would, when you have your own coffee, you bring it and people can come and access from there.
Okay.
And that's what I talked to the chief yesterday. The association is not active. I want him to ginger the people running it, so that we will try and finish that building and make sure that we have an office for coffee. So everybody comes to ask for anything about coffee, he will get a place to ask.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much for taking us
I will
around your
flash
place,
you.
sir.
I'll flash you.
All right, sir.
Subscribe, like, share, comment, see you in the next one.